What's up, y'all? We back with another cooking video. Um, we don't got a lot in the fridge right now, so I'm getting together ingredients that we do have, and I looked it up, and we have ingredients for something that's called cheeseburger casserole. Now, I always thought casserole was like a white people thing. I never actually knew that it was real. I just thought it was only for cartoons. But apparently it actually is real. And I never had one. Unless not tuna casserole, like hamburger helper and tuna helper, stroganoff, if that counts. But if it doesn't, then I've never had a casserole in my life.
Yes, you did.
When?
He had string bean casserole with my mom, and he had broccoli. He definitely had the broccoli, chicken, and cheese casserole with my grandmother.
When was this?
He's been with me for 6 years. So out of the 6 years, he had to eat it at least one time.
I've never eaten a casserole in my life.
Yes, he did.
I've never.
It was at my grandma's house, and I made you take a bite. So maybe you didn't eat it. Maybe you didn't put it on your Thanksgiving gift.
Thanksgiving gift. Thank you.
Plate, but definitely he ate a spoonful, at least.
Fine. I've tasted casserole before, apparently. So, what the ingredients calls for is potatoes, onions, hamburger meat, and cream of mushroom soup, and cheese to sprinkle on top. Now, I can't find my cutting board, so clean down your surface and place your things there. And it has the recipe, like everything that you need to do, all the steps, all the measurements and stuff exactly, 1 pound of this, 10.75 ounces of that, 3 of these, but the thing is, as y'all know, I have a family of 6, about to be 7, so,
You have a family of 6 and you about to be 7 years old?
I have a family of 6, about to be 7, and so because of that, I need to double or triple the ratio, and I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just doing what I feel like doing. So adding 5 potatoes of different sizes, 2 onions, 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, and I'm topping that with cheese. The recipe says to layer it, so I'm going to layer it. Once I feel comfortable doing this, once it turns out right the first time, then I'll get creative when I revisit this recipe again, because everything I make tastes good, so I don't have to worry about that. But it'll always be better the second time.
Huh?
I
said, huh?
Huh, what?
I said, oh, cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the video that I'm gonna post, that's the oven. I forgot, preheat the oven to 350. I was supposed to upload a video like a day ago, but I forgot.
But my wife put my food on her.
I was gonna do it when
Yeah.
I was gonna do it when I went to sleep, let my phone charge, because putting up stuff from your phone drain the battery pretty fast. And I like to play games on my phone, so that'll drain it even faster. And when I play games, I like to watch YouTube videos in the corner, and that'll drain it even faster. So, oh, that's funny. So, yeah, I want to do it when I'm asleep. So, I'll make sure I post that today, so you guys can watch that video. And then the next day, I'll post this video. We're going to try to post a video every day. And if not every day, every other day. We're trying to get a schedule going. I'm talking here. That was terrible.
What was terrible?
That attempt at an accent.
Yo.
That was trash. But yeah. I wish it was like a YouTube live. I wish we were that big, because trying to find something to talk about. Because when you cook, you listen to music or you watch a video. I can't do that right now. I just have to sit here and just peel, and you just have to sit here and watch me peel.
I'll tell you what to do. I don't know if you're open to it, but I'll tell you what to do next time.
They just have to watch me peel, because I have nothing else to talk about after I told them all the information. And then after I peel, they just have to watch me chop.
Didn't you get hired somewhere today, Savon? Let's hear about that.
Yeah.
So how did your interview go? What questions did they ask you?
they asked me, like, you know, for those who don't know, obviously everybody, I applied for a moving company in Buffalo.
Like you all type of situation.
Kinda, but not really. So yeah, I'll be moving people's stuff via truck. You know, um, he asked me, you know, basic questions. You know, he looked at my resume, my history. You know, he asked me, you know, stuff about that. He asked me, you know, why he thinks he should hire me. This, that, and the third. You know, I told him all my answers, and he said, "Yeah, I agree."
Yeah.
And yeah, we shook hands. He copied my information, and I start my training class Thursday.
What all questions did
Yes.
you answer?
He asked me why I have a lapse in my work history, and I'm like, because I worked for the Department of Social Services. What's it called? Happened. COVID happened, and I didn't have to go back to work, so I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, you know, why you just starting now? And I'm like, because child tax credit is starting to dry up. I mean, they might extend it, they might not. But even if they do extend it, you know, I could still use the extra money. But yeah. And then he's like, all right. And then he asked me, you know, if I could handle the type of work. We'll be doing a lot of lifting, a lot of moving, a lot of transporting. You know, if we work 6 days out the week. And he's like, can you handle it? A lot of guys tend to, you know, come in for a day, a week, and then, you know, like, they realize how much work it is, and they dip off. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. You know, I play a lot of sports. I do a lot of, you know, a lot of contact sports. I'm no stranger to doing endurance things like lifting, moving.
So his wife is going to have to probably make him salt baths and massage him and step on his back. So, and make him tea. That's what I'll be looking forward to.
So, I make $14.50 an hour or something low. But I get paid $1.50 tip for the hour. So I make 16. If they call and, you know, the customer says that, you know, we had good customer service and we didn't break anything, or, you know, stuff like that, then they add on that $1.50 raise. And, you know, working 6 days a week, you know, you could be on the schedule, you could not, because you know, it's moving. So it's only if people call and say they need movers. So if they don't, then, you know, you don't work 40 hours that week. If they do, then you work 40 hours that week. A lot of the stuff is, you know, he said that when I came in, that somebody called him because the job ended way sooner than they expected it to, and they're calling to see if they can get put somewhere else because they want more hours that day. But you know, if they didn't, then they would get that job done, and then they would go home hours early. So, you know, and that's probably gonna be me. You know, while I do like my money, I like my family and stuff too, and I obviously can't do a job every single day if I'm never giving myself no rest. So there's that. So now you take your potatoes and you cut them in the circles, aka scallions. Where's that pan? Over here. Thanks, Silas.
You want me to rinse them out? Did you rinse it out?
Yeah. Well, this one, the one I'm using. But yeah, he said that some jobs, you know, you could, like, we start at 8 a.m. every day. He said you could be here from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sometimes they move regular stuff. Sometimes people be like, hey, I ordered this thing from Best Buy, and they said we can't deliver it till next month. Can you pick it up and deliver it now? And we'll be like, yeah. They get paid for, you know, the hour that it takes to go get that. You know, if the people are like, you know, live in a mansion, then obviously it'll take longer for us to get that mansion cleared out. You know? So yeah, we move pretty much anything, anywhere. And depending on how much time it takes, that's how long we do the job. You know, we take it from location A, bring it to location B.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I guess. Sound like a lot of work.
Sound like it's nice because it's not like structure, it's a wiggle room.
Yeah, so I'm like, what I interpreted that as is, he said that it's starting to be the winter months. People don't really move in the winter months because it's cold. So we might not get 40 hours a lot. And I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean that there'll be days when I don't come in because there's nobody that needs us? Or does that mean I have to come in anyway and, do something? I don't know how that works, but that's what training is for. So you can ask all the extra questions, But, yeah, he asked me why he thinks he should hire me. And I basically just said because I'm better than other people. That's why.
Okay.
I'm better than other people. I'm stronger. I'm faster. I know how to talk to people. I'm smart. I have good customer service skills. I've been doing manual labor for a long time. I know the job. I'm a leader type person. And he said, yeah, he can see by my demeanor, and he agrees. So, yeah, he said that I applied for a driver's position. I did not know that. But he said that he starts everybody off as movers. The drivers and the movers have to do the same job anyway. It's just that the drivers are the person in charge. The drivers still have to move, but the drivers have to also, talk to the clients. They have to do the paperwork. They have to take the forms of payment. They have to make sure the truck, everything can fit in the truck. Nothing gets damaged in the truck. They have to obviously drive the big truck. And, stuff like that. So, yeah. But, that doesn't seem like it would be hard for a person like me. It's just driving. I drive. And I've drove big U-Haul trucks before. It's nothing. It's not hard. Just gotta pay attention. But yeah, that's pretty much how my thing went. It's on a bus line, so I gotta walk, catch the bus, and then walk again. So until I get the car back on the road or get a new one, then that's my thing. But I don't have to worry about that until Thursday. So I'll spend tomorrow figuring that out. What about you?
Marriage class. So basically today, I had to go to my counseling. I cried twice, so I'm happy that this time I finally did not cry. It's like she be wanting me to cry because she asked me a question and should I cry about this? But I end up not crying, so I'm like, ooh, good session. I did not cry. And then I went to take my son to his speech class, and he did such a good job. I was so proud of my little baby. He's so smart. He's only 2 years old and 5 months, and he did such a good job, such a good listener, such a good hugger. She said he was so cute and everything.
Yes.
So then after that, went to go pick Kevin up from school. And then after that, we went to Checkers. And then we came home, ate the Checkers. And I'm relieved and relaxed because tomorrow we get to go grocery shopping and go to marriage counseling. So we'll see what happens at marriage counseling.
Yep. But yeah, like we always say, guys, comment stuff that you want to see. A lot of people said cooking videos last year. That's why I'm just, whenever I cook dinner, I'm just putting it up there. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing stuff like the smoothie video. That was like my first time ever making smoothies and stuff like that. Cause I'm black. I didn't grow up doing that. It's not what we did.
But I grew up like that.
Yeah, good for her.
So you can't say anything about race because I'm black and I do everything. I did everything. So
we don't know about all that. So
don't know about what?
If you black or not.
You look, please. Like I said, don't be like that.
Nah, I'm not.
All you gotta do is look.
Nah. But what am I about to say? I don't even know what to say. Yeah, but if you guys want to see cooking videos or hair videos, a house tour, just let us know stuff like that.
And my daughter's 1 year old, so now I can start. I'm coming.
You want an onion or something?
I can start putting like barrettes and stuff in her hair, actually twisting and doing her hair now. So if you guys got any styles that y'all want to see on my daughter's hair, she do got inches in it front. Hopefully he's not showing you the video. Oh my goodness.
He's not.
She got inches in the front, so if y'all got any idea.
sorry, my son pottied and he wanted his booty wiped. Anyway, I don't even know what else to talk about. Forgive my chopping technique. I usually do it better than this, but you know, I'm not the most focused right now.
Big body bins, I used to be dusty.
Y'all
Big
see why.
body bins, I used to be dusty.
So I'm just taking my time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you guys want it. It says cheeseburger casserole, so you know, obviously you can take that at your discretion. If you want to do diced or if you want to do slivers, then it's up to you and what you want to do. I'm gonna do slivers, diced, because I want to get little crunches instead of big long ones.
Good job.
I need a food processor or something.
That's a food processor right there.
No, that's gonna blend this. Yeah. Well, I could put it on the chops anyway. I don't trust it. Who you talking to? D? Who are you talking to? No, you not. No. No.
So they talking about how to adopt.
No.
So they talking about how to adopt toddlers and preteens in this game now, and I'm like, well, why would I? Like, wouldn't I just make my own kids? Why would I purposely adopt a preteen? Like,
should I cook this with the meat? Yeah, I'll cook it.
I mean, I understand where y'all coming from. If I don't have kids on my own that's old, and maybe I want a preteen. But I mean,
hey.
And I don't do the VIPs because you gotta pay real money. And I would never. I don't care how much I like the game. I would never pay real money.
I only spend real money on stuff that I actually like.
Like I said, this is not real life. I could love this game for 10, 15 years so much, but like I said, it's about pride. It's about morals. It's about.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know. It's about pride. It's about tribe.
That took everything in me not to do.
Oh no, that was funny. Is that also
Who
a video
are
game?
you talking to? No, it's a song that The Rock made. I don't know where. I think he just made it. I don't know why. He just did. He said, "Watch this."
I smelled your booty stink.
What are you talking about?
I should have just left as a secret, but I just had to.
What are you talking about?
I just smell your booty right now.
Congrats.
It stink. Hi, this is Mia and this is Avani. We've been doing this for about 3 years? I started in 2018. Okay. So let me know below how long y'all been following us, because I know I used to have blonde hair. Did y'all see my face? Blonde hair. Did y'all see when I cut my hair?
No.
Did y'all see those things? It smells like onions and booty cheeks.
Congrats.
Whoa. Turn around. Yeah, I know. That made you mad.
It's a string hanging.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. I like your pizza outfit. Your counselor said you had hamburgers.
He went like that.
Yeah. She said she liked his hamburgers.
What?
That I showed Daddy.
No, don't show me.
Can you show me? What are you talking? What are you trying to act like Spider-Man or something? You said you was Spider-Man and you want to go see the Spider-Man movie? I was gonna make Grandma take all of us.
No.
Yo.
Nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, onions, potatoes diced. Now. All right. Anyway, here we go with the beef. I seasoned mine with saffron, pepper, salt, paprika, onion powder, fresh garlic, and that's it. So if I don't like the way it tastes, then obviously I'll put more seasoning in, and and Lorraine season salt. So after this browns, you have to drain your grease. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit it with some extra virgin olive oil so it don't burn. We're gonna layer it with the meat and onions, and then after the meat and onions, this after you pour milk in it and season it, and then more meat and onions, and then more of this, and then more meat and onions, and more of that, etc., etc., on and on and on until bam. And then you put it inside the oven. Once it's done cooking, you put some cheese on it. After you put the cheese on it, you put it back in the oven until the cheese thoroughly melts. When it melts, you're done. So, I'll see you then. Alright, remember I am no expert, but I think it should look something like this. The potatoes are in, the meat is cooked. I layered it with meat and onions, and then the sauce, and then meat and onions, and then the sauce, and then meat and onions, and then the sauce. So it's 3 layers. I feel like for some reason this won't be enough potatoes, but I layered enough to cover the bottom, and this is how it looks right now, wet. After I leave this in for about an hour, hour and a half, I'll put the cheese on it, leave it in for about another 15 minutes, and then it'll be done. Obviously, I can't show you guys the whole thing because I have a life and I need to have my phone. So what I'll do is after it's done, I'll post a picture so you guys can see how it came out. All right, love you guys, Mia. And
Bonnie, love you.
okay, out. Say bye, Silas. He love y'all.